Okay, so like I said, I was speaking with the extortionists last night, and I was learning a lot from them. Teaching about the Republic's how it was criminally foreign influence, and they're exploiting space nature. In other words, because everything in nature, no matter any value, is a value nature transfer relationship that the identity of all things at once has. Now,
Sep, did you speak with the extortionists about the New York game at all? If you'd let them finish the story, man.
Basically what our counter-extortionists did was steal little rap guys' takes on history, and I never understood the extent of it until the extortionists explained it to me, though.
Man, it's true, the Republic has been criminally foreign influence in some ancient times, each modern nation.
And that built a whole bunch of identities of jobs that they knew would be lie progressions. Lie progression cover up natures and styles. Constitution abridged. A republic abridged and defended that way as a cause to nature itself demonstrating with negative value nature progressions, acts of nature. And nature itself is identity. And that's why we have identities, to see how the individual natures of our body all have a shared nature, and how all individual finite active body of value discernment, invisible but still discernible, to extents unfathomable. We were having some great conversations last night, me and the extortion. I was telling them, it's too much though, it's too much. But anyway, they told us, it makes sense. Like, how you're telling us about the 5 parts. You have to see 5 semi-natures to see with the cells, with the trinity, the cell nucleus, the body of the cell, and the cell wall. And now, each of those is a semi-nature, and the cell walls touching it is a semi-nature too. And that's a complete nature. But then there's that further nature that is further positive or negative onto itself, but forcing positive or negative made too. And so, in other words, this is how we see invisible but still discernible identity of value. And of value's nature from inside it. Inside value's nature. As value nature. And so, like the extortionists, they're teaching me about the black hole. I'm telling them, black hole, you're a scientist too now. You're extorting, you have time to extort New York City, Hartford, the neighboring suburbs and nations, to liberate the species value nature system. And, whatever. So they're, black holes, in other words, they're telling me that there's 3 natures of volume, okay? Inside this one nature of volume, which is gaining the volume of each of those 3. As its own self-generation, the identity of all things at once, which is a simultaneous nature. This is, why Allah's name is about 100 names of Allah too. This is about sciences of a quality of fact treatment nature, for example, in relationship to organized crime, that was defended with campuses and justifications of that identity of jobs. Same thing with the Old Testament, with modern religions. They can't defend convictions in quality of fact treatment nature in relationship to organized crime and us from what is exploiting that. In other words, keeping everyone incapable of countering what exploits, how each position of job, even the highest ones, are forced to rely upon other people's evidences, upon databases in relationship to what prevents correlation the whole time. Correlation nature has a voice that wants to demonstrate how our founders were forced over and low, criminally foreign influence zoning laws. Relationships of people to each other, not just with color. Everyone was a slave. What was diabolical about it was that and how they put black in there to make the nature, the quality of fact treatment nature we have concerning slavery not realized of a tactically degraded quality. That nature will and does continue to demonstrate negative value nature progressions. A demonstration of nature being its own self, its own relationship to itself, and the parts of itself onto and as that value. See, now we're all tactically ulterior from the actual value progression, value nature system that is positive volume gaining here as Earths, simultaneously distinctly and non-distinct value in relationship to the complete identities of space, of everything at once, existence last space, as positive or negative onto itself, simultaneously, distinctly and non-distinctly. When we're simultaneously, distinctly and non-distinctly positive onto itself, we instantly can afford means to claim even the suburbs below standards and instantly move simultaneously to force higher than the suburbs and but in sequence. First, when we're doing it simultaneously, we know what's going to come first, and at the extent of what is the worst forsaken standards on a mass scale. See, not just on a mass scale, on a mass scale designed to keep everybody blaming the causes of it on other things and others on themselves. And then defenses of that are defenses of nature's qualities of fact treatment each other that can't simultaneously